Hi. Hello.
Hi.
We are back in miscellaneous land. We're back in the teams division. We stepped into the single side of things for a bit. But now we're back in teams. I've got Brooklyn with me. How you going, Brooklyn?
I'm just glad to be here after my fumbles last week. Just it was rough. There's definitely like host rust, so I'm just glad to be here consistently now. I can learn from the proper showrunners of the show. But
Sure, we'll go for that. Yeah, we have a returning team and then another team. I don't know if they've played the traditional format, but we're bringing them in. They're hailing from Illinois State, and that is, of course, Buster's Brownce. How you going?
I have played this, but not with this guy
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
beside me, and that's the most important thing.
I look forward to not getting a question in round 2 again. So that'll be great. So I'll just stop reading. Yeah. So anything's got to be better than that nonsense. So.
That's my favorite match ever.
Fucking London Tipton, Jesus Christ.
We'll bring in your guys' opponents. They are returning. I think they've held the mound for quite a while.
Forever.
It is
Isn't
golden
it named
ticket
after them.
they took it. Yeah, they took it from us. Like that's saying something.
Yeah. Will and John, how you guys going?
Oh, you're gonna let me talk first?
Yeah, you talk first, Will.
Yeah, the guy that doesn't shit talk gets to talk first. Okay, so I'm excited to be here. If memory serves, from what I've heard through the grapevine, if we win tonight, we'll have held the title the longest of any team. We'll have made six defenses, I believe, which I believe is a record.
Yeah,
So that's cool.
That checks out, probably. Yeah.
Don?
I mean, I like these guys. I don't have much to say. I had heard that Kaleb and Kaleb were going to be here. And that's what I heard for like weeks. Like they were going to come and they were going to destroy us, show us how it's done. And then,
life has a funny way of working out.
This happened. So,
You thought you were getting a championship caliber team, and you got these two fucking clowns.
Look at us.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not
the
me.
only thing I got to say about these two guys is like they wear hats and they're not even bald. It's ridiculous. Neither one of these guys is bald. They wear hats.
Oh, believe me,
none of
Baby
these three
Jesus
guys
is
are
working
bald.
on it. Trust me.
I wear hats to hide the fact that sometimes I forget to shave my head, and that is why I do it.
Yeah, I realize the
party
hosts are the odd ones out here with no hats. We did not get the memo. But with that, let's get into it. So to make things easier on myself, I actually spun the foul win last night and already had the order done. So real exciting, guys. But your first category is actually going to be TV. TV.
We all answered together,
which
right?
stands for television. What's that?
We all answered together, right?
Yeah.
That's correct.
So there'll be 5 questions and in the foul one now. So your first question is 5. It's big change. Your first question is the first season of which teen Netflix show focused on tapes recorded by Hannah Baker?
There's a lot of teen Netflix shows. There's a lot of Netflix things in general.
True. I guess the demographic is probably.
Thank you, fiance Knowles.
On the topic of Netflix, have you watched the new Nick Kroll special?
I haven't. I do like
don't,
but I haven't.
Don't. It's not.
I actually liked it.
There's like about 3 too many poop jokes. Yeah, they're allowed 1 and that's it.
You're about as many as you want.
We'll go to Bill.
13 Reasons Why.
John.
13 Reasons Why.
Robert.
No. It's Emily.
And Will.
13 Reasons Why.
13 Reasons Why is correct. You got this next one, Brooklyn, or you got?
Yeah. Question number 2. What was the name of the series that followed Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie struggling to do various manual, low-paying jobs? I recently watched this series for the first time, probably about 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
It's man, what were the 2000s? What trends were we trying to?
All I can think of is this fucking goddamn Disney show now. Yeah, fucking Jesus.
5,
Fucking London Tipton. Come on,
4,
stop it.
3.
I'm gonna repeat or whatever.
Yep.
Whatever
Okay.
you can do.
Brooklyn. Yeah.
Yeah. What was the name of the series that followed Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie struggling to do various manual, low-paying jobs?
No,
I
had
can
the
see
same
this
problem.
goddamn show, and I
Classic
can't
is,
remember.
is a stretch. Nostalgic, absolutely.
I had the same problem, Bill. I could not get off that show that you were referring to.
Fudge.
We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to John.
My wife made me watch this show, The Simple Life.
Wow, a lot of answers from wives and partners tonight. Robert.
Simple Life.
And Will.
The Simple Life.
And Bill.
I hate this.
Simple
Which
Life.
is what I said every time I saw a goddamn commercial for that show.
Your next question is Frasier was a spin-off from which sitcom?
Go.
Favorite show of one YouTuber binging with Babish.
Oh, I don't know who they are. Are you talking about
Oh,
the answer or
Binging with-
Frasier?
No, I'm talking about Frasier.
Okay.
Binging with Babish, yeah. Like he used the opening of that show and then cooks a lot of like food from like TV shows and movies.
Hell yeah. 3,
Yeah, the Lord of the
that's
Rings
right.
episode is probably
2,
the best.
1. Pens down. We'll go to Robert.
Cheers.
Will.
One of the best theme songs ever. Cheers.
Bill.
I went there. No one knew who the fuck I was. It was Cheers.
John.
Cheers.
That is correct.
I will also Venmo anyone on this call $5 if you could tell me what the name of the wooden Indian was. That was in the store. That was.
I
in the,
used
was
to
in the
know
bar.
that.
I fucking know. I know that.
We're just hitting just the iconic TV shows here. Brooklyn, do you want to go this way?
Yeah. Who played Pacey Witter in Dawson's Creek?
Thank God she just rewatched this entire goddamn show because I never.
This round is
watched it.
sponsored by all the players' partners.
Apparently, this show is sponsored by Fiance Noel's favorite TV shows ever.
Funny enough, I watched a movie on Friday featuring this actor.
I think no.
Oh, nice.
No,
I might know what you're talking about.
4.
she has all
repeat.
the.
Yep. Okay. Who played Pacey Witter in Dawson's Creek?
She
Not
has all the
Dawson's
Funko
Creek.
Pops from the entire cast of Dawson's Creek.
Really? There's Funko Pops of Dawson's Creek.
There's a Funko Pop. I think I have one at
that's-
this point.
I think there's like Funko Pops are all like.
And I
the
come in like
reality
3
shows.
different variants of kind of yelling, always yelling, and shut the fuck up.
We'll go 5,
Oh my
4, 3,
This is wonderful.
2,
Enjoy this.
1. We'll go to Will.
I really hope I didn't waste the repeat. Joshua Jackson.
Bill.
Hashtag PaceyCon. Joshua Jackson.
John.
James Vanderbeek was in the a cappella group in my college. Joshua Jackson.
That is a fun fact, actually. That's kind of fun. I wrote it.
I don't want to wait for the new Toyota. I want the one that has a lot of gas. Joshua Jackson.
You know what the worst part was on Netflix? They didn't even have the rights for that song. It was some other horseshit song.
Yeah.
Cole would not give that shit up. She would not.
And Brooklyn, do you want to take this one?
Oh, absolutely. Which 2022 show focuses on Carmi, a chef who takes over his late brother's sandwich shop in Chicago? I actually wrote a similar question in another doc, so I'm glad that great minds.
I realized that after I read this question, I was like, oh, well, good minds think alike. Then I just sort of
Really hope I remember the title. I know.
I
Mother of
Michael, I don't know if I've asked you this before. What is your favorite sandwich?
Oh, geez, Louise. I like a good, honest. Wow, ham and cheese. That was a lot of pressure just on me.
Can't go wrong with a nice ham and cheese.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Bill.
Baked?
John.
No.
The Bowl? Something like that.
Robert.
The bear.
The bear.
And Will.
It's so much better than when I put Wahlburger.
I mean, that is a show. They actually made a show about that, right? So
favorite.
with that, so the bear, wow, sue me.
Hey, mine's
bear
a
is
hot
correct.
dog. That's my favorite.
So with that, golden ticket wins by 1 point, and they'll be going to
Right there.
the foul. Wait, I think.
I guess the other stock market thing.
You did.
Yeah.
Fucking London Tipton. Jesus Christ. That's gonna be a T-shirt soon. Fuck you, London Tipton.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Somebody get Nazario on the line.
Yeah.
Also, Bill, I hope you enjoy my shirts from Thirsty Dice.
So you land on STEM, which is basically science, technology.
We'll take
or
STEM.
you can,
You would STEM? Yeah, we'll take STEM.
Sure. Let's. Yeah.
all right. I can ask this question. And it is, which famous scientist has won a Nobel Prize in both chemistry and physics?
I think it's Marie Curie.
Sure. I don't have a better. I don't honestly have a better guess.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Lock it in.
Yeah, Marie Curie. Final answer.
That is correct. For the
Boom.
STEM.
Impressive. I would have guessed Reed Richards, so it's fine.
Reed Richards probably more than two.
And Bill, I would have pulled you back.
Because you would be like, I know you think of Reed Richards, but it's clearly Batman.
So we move on to the next foul one, which is back
greatest
open to everyone,
detective
and it is around the world.
I don't know shit.
You'll know this one. If anyone misses it, they should leave the call. The first question is, what kind of food can be prepared over easy, poached, or scrambled? Okay, Bill is actually kind of worrying me a bit here. I don't know if he's doing a bit or if it's.
He's doing a bit. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to speak for Bill.
You hope he's doing a bit. We'll go 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Bill.
I almost wrote Eggos, but I wrote eggs instead.
Go John
The incredible edible egg.
and Robert
Eggs.
and Will.
You better not mark me down for doing the singular.
Nah, it's fine.
You can eat one egg
Yeah.
if you're not that hungry. Sure.
Yeah, you can scramble an
If you're a
egg.
sociopath, you can
Yeah.
eat a single egg, yeah. So,
Have one
Brooklyn, you
single-legged dog.
got this next one?
Yeah, sure. Most of Olympia lies in which desert?
huh? Are there famous deserts?
There are a few.
I mean, there's the inn. Oh, no. Yeah.
We now return to an all-new episode of Bill Carriola Thinking Out Loud.
Oh, it's
No,
I'd
I
watch
thought of
the
a
shit out
desert,
of
but
that.
it was from
Two.
The Never-Ending Story 2, which is that.
One. I had the same problem when I. We'll go John.
The Sahara.
Robert,
The Sahara.
Will,
The Sahara?
Bill.
Thank God. I wrote Sahara. Thank God.
Sahara is correct.
Gobi's the other one.
I was this close to putting Gobi.
Gobi's on a different continent. Don't do that.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't.
Your next question is, this will be fun. Natives from Hamburg, Germany are generally referred to as what? And we're not looking for like their name. Like, if Sam from Hamburg, Germany. I'm not looking for Sam.
There's a really weird one of those here. So like Halifax is the capital of Nova Scotia, but the citizens there call themselves Haligonians. Like they just throw in a random G.
Yeah.
That makes me believe that that's what's going to happen in this scenario. And we're all gonna be like,
We'll go 5,
I mean, we know I'm writing a jerked off answer, right?
2, 1. Fans down. Go Robert.
I almost thought about putting Germans, but I put hamburgers.
Will actually didn't account for the German answer, so you could have got away with that. Will,
If it's wrong, then at least I'm not the only moron. But I also put hamburgers.
Bill?
See, I did put an umlaut over the E because I knew it was German for hamburgers. So
John?
Glad I wrote hamburgers. I almost wrote hamburgians, but hamburgers.
Hamburgers is correct. It is.
what a bunch of assholes. We don't know any Germans. It's fine. So.
No.
Yes,
Now,
we
there's
do.
somebody,
Not a one.
there's somebody else in this community from Halifax, or somebody else that knows what Halifax is and doesn't think that I'm crazy.
Someone beat that straight to hell.
Brooklyn, you going to take this one?
Yeah. Which British Prime Minister recently resigned, setting a record for the shortest Prime Minister reign?
Oh,
Oh my god.
balls. The only one who didn't get an episode of Doctor Who to air.
They were recently actually they're talking today on the radio about who is taking over for this person. I think that is quite fascinating.
You know, you don't read the news, really. You gleam it on Twitter, and this is what happens. You don't know shit.
Bill, I literally
I
just
almost
heard
wrote
this name
Kanye West just
an
to be clear.
hour ago.
I
Kanye
was
West might
this
be right.
close.
Okay.
This is what happens when you work at a casino and they just throw CNN on all the time. You are automatically paying attention to U.S. news.
Pens down, go to Will.
He's British.
I hope I have the right one. I said Boris Johnson, aka British Trump.
Bill.
I don't remember her last name, so I just wrote Liz Allen to write something down.
Okay, go upstairs, Declan. I'll
John?
do your hat later.
I know it's not Boris Johnson, but it is some lady.
Robert.
It's the lady after Susan Day, and I said Tracy Strauss, but something like that.
Pretty
Bill.
close.
Bill was very close. It's Liz. Wait, let me look at her last name.
Liz Truss.
Truss. Yeah.
I knew it was Liz.
Liz Truss.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I'd have just wrote Liz, probably not. And you would be right not to give me that.
It's okay if you guys know her as Liz, that could be accepted. Sure, I call her Liz.
You guys.
Oh,
are
really?
French.
Yeah,
I call her a butthole.
Your last question in this round with scores tied at 6 is: who is commonly credited with bringing Christianity to the people of Ireland?
And Jeremy Potter's coming in for the steal. I almost want to take that answer.
Wow. That was also the previous one as well. They might have reanimated them together.
If I fuck this up, I'm sorry to all of my Irish heritage.
5, 4, 3,
That would be real embarrassing.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Bill.
Oh, we're gonna start with that first.
Yeah.
St. Patrick. Like I don't remember.
John.
I'm Irish, so yeah, St. Patrick's right.
Oh, thank God.
Robert.
I think he's also responsible for Whacking Day, St. Patrick.
Okay. Does that mean what I think it means? Will.
No.
Don't worry, Michael. I thought the same thing, but I also said St. Patrick.
Yeah. St. Patrick is correct.
Ron Jeremy is responsible for the other whacking.
Yes.
No, he's responsible for the other Boxing Day.
Fair enough.
So with that, both teams go to the final 2, and we'll start with Buster's Brownce.
Can we deduct a point from Will from that comment of him
No.
him talking poorly of a Canadian holiday?
So you guys land on PBT. You can stick with it or spin again.
Is that peanut butter and what or something?
Painted books and theater.
Oh my God! Do you really want me to take this?
No, well, we take it together.
Well, no, you collaborate.
But-
Yeah, I know. Do you think I know anything? Look at
but
me.
you
I'm
did
illiterate.
You did get the picture the last time, and there was a comment question, which also
What are the odds that ever happens again? I don't know.
I don't know. Do you want to spin again? We can, but
I mean, there's probably something better. We can give it a shot.
okay, fine.
Yeah, there's literally a bunch of stuff on that wheel.
Spin it again.
Spin
Right.
And science is gone.
It's true. Wheel of morality. Turn.
So I'm going to guess you're not going to choose science then to challenge.
No.
No.
No? Okay.
Well, we could have, but I'm.
Well, there you go.
Well,
Oh, there you go. All right. Thanks, Fate.
Oh,
Hard bitch.
You got this one, Brooklyn.
Yeah. All right. Your question in Pubita. Corner of the Sky, Magic to Do, and Morning Glow are all songs from what 70s musical?
Is this like
really?
Is this like Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat?
Is this my asshole because I hate musicals?
That's it's the only thing I can think of, Bill.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. It's fine. We'll go with that.
You're fine with me shooting that?
Please do.
Okay. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Final answer.
Golden ticket, chance for the steal.
Can we get a repeat of the question, please?
Absolutely. Corner of the Sky, Magic to Do, and Morning Glow are all songs from what 70s musical?
My immediate thought was Hair.
I'm leaning Hair too. You're the musicals guy, so
Hair, final answer.
This is incorrect. Looking for Pippin.
Never would have got that.
You know,
No,
I
no.
do not have I don't have a problem not knowing Pippin.
Nope.
So
Phil, you were right on. Spin away from that shit.
Yeah.
Maybe we
sounds
should
I mean,
challenge
not,
for
it
science.
wasn't for a lack of trying. It tried. It's the wheel. The wheel hates everybody. Just
Pippin sounds like
So,
a
uh,
venereal disease.
This before 2 is for golden ticket.
I gotta get
I
cream
have
for
a
the
feeling
Pippin
I
I
know
have.
what it's going to land on. I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
So you guys can stay with it or spin again.
I think we stay with it because they're not going to ask us another musical question.
yeah,
Yeah, lucky fucking you.
let's stick with it. We're sticking with it.
Brooklyn, you want to ask this one again?
yeah, sure. Your question, Golden Ticket, and Pibita. Eugene O'Neill wrote what famous play about one day in the life of a morphine and alcohol addicted family?
Is that The Iceman Cometh?
That's the only thing I can think of.
I think so.
Lock it in.
The Iceman Cometh, final answer.
Buster's Brownce, chance for the steal.
Is this the Care Bears?
Can we get a repeat?
Yeah, actually,
Absolutely.
that's a good idea.
Eugene O'Neill wrote what famous play about one day in the life of a morphine and alcohol addicted family?
Is this
mean-
Finnegan's Wake? Is that a play?
I don't know.
Is it
Dude,
weird?
I have zero culture.
Okay. Do you mind if I go for that?
I would love you to do that.
Okay. Finnegan's Wake, final answer.
That is also incorrect. Looking for a long day's journey into night.
No.
I
was
don't even know what that
completely
is.
wrong. Okay.
Never would have got that either. So Pivota can
yeah.
fly a fucking kite.
I said the only Eugene O'Neill play I knew. So there we go.
That's fine.
So we go back to Before 1, and the
Thank God.
category this time is STEM. Again, it is basically STEM, but science technology. The first question is, what is the name of the social media app that encourages users to share a photo of themselves and their immediate surroundings during a randomly selected 2-minute window every day? That blew up this year, as was meant to say, but that's a really long question. I wrote it all down.
I think this recently
what
was,
now?
was on like UFC. Like they started putting that in the pay-per-views. So
Oh, really? Okay.
yeah,
As in, like, sponsored by or encouraging people to be like,
My finger.
do that.
no,
I
just
don't know.
like certain like tweets would have like a certain setting.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
We'll go 5, 4, 3,
It's going really
2. I also realized the panel we have in asking this question is kind of funny. 1,
Yeah.
pens down. But, never know. We'll go Bill.
I think Telegram's an app I've heard of.
We'll go John.
They did a skit on SNL about it. I hope I heard it right. Is it Be Real?
Robert.
Can we have more questions about the movie Upgrade STEM? WhatsApp. I don't know.
I would
That'd be
love that.
great. I
Will.
would too.
Instagram.
John is correct. It is Be Real. It's
Nice
time
job,
to be
John.
real.
I've never heard of that.
That sounds like a skit.
Yeah, it
It
does.
definitely was.
It's a real thing. Yeah.
Like they were robbing a bank, and the Be Real thing goes off. It's like, I gotta take the picture.
Yeah. It's like it's gonna exonerate someone someday. They're gonna be able to
I really
know I was
should
in
watch
this place, so this time to be real. Brooklyn, you guys.
Yeah. Question 2 in STEM. What plant is also known for being used for cleaning your skin while showering?
Imagine cleaning or showering.
I mean, it kind of puts a whole new idea to the term whacking day.
I also miss MySpace. You get
I
to
do
put
too.
theme song on your page. It was great.
Oh, dude, that was the best.
Mine
You
was
like-
the
you
theme
put
from
one just to
On Your
show off to, like,
Majesty's
2
Secret
girls.
Service for like 2
Now,
straight years.
here's one that might get all of you. Does anybody remember Pixo?
Is that a
No.
Canadian thing?
Did you
No,
have to like sign up at a Tim Hortons?
Out of Robin's Donuts, thank you very much. No, it's basically you just go to the website.
Does anyone remember Bieber? 1 hands down.
Yes.
Yeah. That was a obscure one. We'll go to John.
A loofah?
Robert.
Oh, is that what I said? Aloe. I didn't know what we were looking for here.
Will
Yeah, I misheard the question. I also said aloe.
and Bill.
Yeah, I thought you were looking for aloe vera.
Loofah is the one we were looking for, unless.
Cool.
Yeah.
Super
Yeah, I
good.
guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aloe is a moisturizer and burn reducer. Yeah,
I thought loofah was just a thing. I didn't know it was a plant.
but it's also a plant. Yeah,
I
guess.
didn't know it was a plant.
Nah,
I clearly don't
it
know
looks
anything.
like one, but never thought of it in that way.
Your third question is simply, which planet in our solar system rotates on its side?
See, guys,
No, this
maybe
is a planet I
maybe
can
it is
relate
a
to.
Canadian thing that Pixo is. But this question reminds me. Did you ever watch the Lizzie McGuire show?
I mean, yes. If you're about to ask me if I remember something
remember the
specific.
hunk Ethan and his basketball got stuck in the locker and he was like, "Oh no, just put no." I think it was Nancy Classified School Survivor Guide. It was like one of the airheads was like, "No, put the basketball on its side and we'll get stuck." That's all I can think.
It's going to shock you. I don't remember that specific moment. I know. One, pens down. We'll go to Robert.
I know we're tilted on our axis, so I said Earth.
Will.
Neptune.
Bill.
All I could think of was Saturn.
And John.
Maybe this planet's going the right way and all the rest of them on its side. Neptune.
All incorrect. Earth is a little bit diagonal, but Uranus is.
I knew it was one of the two. I knew it was one of the two.
Wow, I really love science and technology.
Go to the fourth
Funniest
question.
planet ever.
Brooklyn, you want to take this one?
Yeah. What is the last name of the person who famously argued that a cat could both be alive and dead inside a box, so long as no one checked? Yeah, Kelly, if you could help me on that. It was definitely one of those two shows. It was an airhead that had got their basketball stuck in a locker, and they're like, no, just put it on its side, but it doesn't change the position at all.
4,
I am too old for this guy. If I join in, I'm on a watch list.
1. Pens down. We'll go to Will.
I hope you don't ding me for spelling. I said Schrodinger.
We'll go to Bill.
I also wrote Schrodinger's, like
We'll
the
go to John.
apostrophe S because it was his.
Schrodinger.
And Robert.
Schrodinger.
Yep, that is all correct. And your last question, we have a bit of a random math question. We'll give you a bit of extra time. for this
Oh
one,
man, math.
but you'll see what I mean. So, KFC's Herbs and Spices plus years George W. Bush was in as president, plus total NFL teams equals to what number?
This is evil, and I kind of like it.
I gave like 2 that should be, decent.
Two that are pretty easy, and 1 is easy if you pay attention.
Yeah.
I don't at all. Perfect for this type of match. My wife.
And if
asked
you
me
need to like use the calculator app on your phone, go
Yeah.
ahead.
No,
That's
no,
fine.
I remember how to.
I can do the basic math.
I am not going to reveal.
If
how I
anybody
got
if
my
anybody
math.
needs to respond to work emails, now is the time to go ahead and do that.
Can I take care
What
of
if
this
we have
nosebleed
to
I just
mute
spontaneously
ourselves?
got real quick? So that'd be great.
We'll
I think
go
I'm going to be way.
If you
off
were on
here.
Uranus, it wouldn't matter.
No, probably
5.
not. Yo,
Oh.
wear a
3,
glove.
2. You can use
Repeat.
A repeat if you want. Yep, that's fine. If there's ever a question, use a repeat on. KFC Herbs and Spices plus years George Bush was POTUS plus the total number of NFL teams equals what number?
KFC probably has the best Twitter ever.
Wendy's has a better.
Wendy's is, I think,
Wendy's.
gives it a
No,
12.
actually, here's the reason why he is actually correct. All the KFC Twitter account does is follow the Spice Girls and a bunch
That's
of
right.
random people named
I-
Herb.
that's
So it's
right.
literally they follow 11 herbs and spices.
Well,
That is
Well,
no one else knew that answer. Bill. How
giving
did you
away
just
part
give
of the
that away?
equation here.
Yeah,
no need to sell
thank
for.
you.
oh well, shit. Well, we all knew that part.
I actually did not.
I didn't, so thanks.
3,
Sorry.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Bill.
I got this wrong. I said 53.
John.
thought it was 18 herbs and spices. 758.
Robert?
So I thought it was 16 till Bill said 11, so I said 51.
Will?
That was a ruse.
And I did the math wrong because I had 11, 8, 19, and 42. So I should have said
There's only-
61, but I wrote 51.
There's only 32 teams, isn't there?
Well, I don't know how two of you backed into that answer, but 51 is correct.
Well, I backed into it because he helped.
So it's 11 herbs and spices plus 8 years of George Bush was
So
president.
because I wrote
32
51,
teams
does
to
that
the
count?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got
You
it.
did it.
Both Robert and Will got it. Yeah.
Good job,
I,
Will.
I added 2 extra football teams. for
Don't
some
teach
reason.
your kid math, but good job.
Yeah.
That was literally just like backing into. That's like the meme of like backing into the right answer.
I
But
think
with
there's like
that,
40 NFL teams and we're like,
Yeah. Mexico.
Golden Ticket wins that round. So they will be going to the foul 2.
Because I can't do math.
You land on sports. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
we should probably spin again.
You should probably keep it.
I mean, I'm not horrible at it, but we should probably spin again, just so we both are better at it.
Let's just spin again for now, yes.
I mean, if we hit it again, it is what it is.
So is this Canadian ads we're seeing on the side here? I'm curious.
Australian.
Oh, okay.
I like it.
$49.
So you get TV. What
Tell you
is
what, I pay $49
Oh, yeah.
for a
You
Tim
want to
Tam
take
right
one,
now. That's just me.
Yeah. Alrighty. This is for going to Golden Ticket, correct?
That's right.
Okay. Golden Ticket. Your question in TV. In Steven Universe, what is on Steven's shirt that he wears throughout the show?
Do you know anything about this show?
Isn't it his? Well, I mean, he has his gem. I know that. Or it could just be an S. Maybe it's just an S.
I have never seen a single episode of this show. So
5?
An S. Final answer.
Buster's Brownce, chance for the steal.
So here's where following a bunch of Instagram butt models who also cosplay comes in handy. I am like 90% sure it's a star.
Okay. I had no clue, Bill. I was going to say like a planet, so I was around that. So
Star, final answer.
That is correct.
That is correct
Yes.
for the TV wedge.
I don't
Thank you,
know about your
Instagram
life
butt
choices,
model
but goddamn,
cosplayers.
it didn't work out.
I guess if you guys haven't played, but now there's no second steal anymore. So TV wedge is now Buster's.
Hooray!
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Everything is so different.
Yeah. So now we go back to Bill Foul 1 and the wheelboard round, the whiteboard round. Sorry. Next question. Oh, I love this question. It's the category is painted books and theater, and it is.
Oh my God.
You'll be right. You'll be right. It is. Who is eventually identified by his red and white striped shirt, bubble hat, and glasses?
I'm sure there are more than one person identified.
Fun fact: somebody made a robot to specifically.
Oh, fucking, I'm
Main
stupid.
person. Yeah.
You're
What's
not
that?
stupid if you get the answer down.
I hope not.
Somebody made a robot recently that is specifically programmed to find this person.
To is it the one The Rock
To-
built in that SNL
Wait.
sketch?
Wait. Repeat.
Who is eventually identified by his red and white striped shirt? Who is the main person eventually identified by his red and white striped shirt, bubble hat, and
Oh,
glasses?
Bill, I hope nobody heard what you said.
I really hope someone knows what I said because it's the funniest shit I've ever
I
seen in
know
my life.
I know what you said, and that's
Yeah, look up The Rock SNL robot. It's the funniest shit you'll ever see. I still laugh just even thinking about it. It's so
it is
funny.
technically the most evil invention in the world.
I mean, it's got to be where the goalposts are.
3, 2, 1. The audiobook of this person is quite funny as well. I recommend everyone go look that up. Bill, we'll go to Bill.
I almost wrote Freddy Krueger, but it's Waldo.
We'll go to John.
Waldo.
Robert?
He had like a Wario type enemy and like a wizard dude.
Yeah.
Waldo is very strange.
Will?
Bill, don't feel too bad for the longest answer until I got the repeat. I said Uncle Sam, but it is Waldo.
Nice. Well,
Nice.
Wally is his name
Yeah.
in other countries.
Uncle Sam and his bobble hat.
Yeah, I have Waldo / Wally because for us, awesome.
His new age outfit.
Brooklyn, you got this next one.
Yeah. Question 2: a common theater superstition is to never mention which Shakespeare's play while inside the theater. I mean, I'm not superstitious. It's just a little bit, but
Just a little. Just a little.
What the fuck? What?
Just name a Shakespeare play. Bill?
There's a million.
Yes.
Oh.
If you need a repeat, you should use one. Just to like.
damn it. I,
Yeah.
I need to stay on brand here to eat my Skittles.
3,
It's gonna be something stupid, and I'm being an idiot.
2,
No.
1. Bands down. We'll go to John.
King Lear.
Robert.
Macbeth.
Will.
Have to say the Scottish play, but it is Macbeth.
And Bill.
Is it the fucking random name I wrote down, Macbeth?
Fuck
Macbeth
yes,
is
Bill.
correct.
Oh, this is
I'm
why
just
it's
happy-
great to be Bill's partner. Oh.
My God.
I love Bill's joy. It brings me happiness.
The next question is, which facial feature is missing from modern versions of the Mona Lisa?
I mean, I was going somewhere else with that.
I'm just gonna mute for a second and
Like-
eat some Skittles in peace.
Before like the match, I was gonna say like the over. I was on DraftKings.com and the over under on Bill saying I don't know this fucking answer, and then suddenly getting it right is 3.5.
Yeah.
I just want to remind
if I could
people
do
to
that to win matches, that'd be
gamble
super
responsibly,
great.
know your limit, play within it. DraftKings can be a dangerous site.
Call
Are you
1
trying to
300
get
blah, blah, blah.
sponsored?
Colorado
Yeah.
3 1 300.
Repeat.
Cincinnati. Yep. Which facial feature is missing from modern versions of the Mona Lisa?
This is very interesting.
I have no idea. Let's see
Yeah.
if random guessing power serves me again. It probably.
I
won't.
hope it
There's
does.
no. Do you know how many things are facials?
I
I
mean, you
know.
said that about
That's-
Shakespeare plays. And
That's why
you
I'm
got it right.
worried. That's true. There's like a good 50
We'll go 5,
very important Shakespeare plays.
4,
You picked the right one.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Robert.
I said mouth. I don't know.
Will.
Eyebrows?
Bill.
I also randomly wrote eyebrows.
And John.
Well, that's 2 for Bill eyebrow.
Yeah, he did it again, folks. Eyebrows is correct.
Why not? Fucking sure.
Good job.
I erased eyebrows, wrote down smile, then I put the eyebrows back on.
Brooklyn, are you right to ask? Or
Yeah.
Want me to- Okay.
Question 4: which mythical creatures would lure sailors onto rocks with their enchanting voices?
Yeah. it is
Spoiler
funny.
alert.
You go look at what's up.
It is not Iggy Azalea.
Well, yeah, it would be
Iggy
her.
is-
It'd be a rapping.
She would lure
She would
sailors to
lure
jump
them
in the
with
water.
something not that's not her voice.
It's not Billie Eilish either because you need to be able to hear her.
Wow.
We don't listen. Billie Eilish is really, really good, or she's kind of full of herself. There's kind of like
I wish it was
Yeah.
Charlie XCX though, just me personally. So she is wonderful.
No one asked for a repeat, right? Okay. We'll go to Will
Sirens.
and Bill
I just wrote Siren.
and John
Sirens.
and Robert.
Da 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 da. Sirens.
Sirens is correct. And your last question, we are tied currently, and it is, who wrote A Journey to the Center of the Earth?
Are you fucking joking right now?
No.
I do love
have
three
you
people go
ever
straight to the ball, and then Bill.
figured out how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
I don't see. It's funny. Like,
Three.
that's a reference I know of it, but that was like American. Like, that wasn't really a thing.
One.
here.
Okay.
So
2,
3.
crunch.
Do you know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Rhode Island State Penitentiary? Just one.
Wow. Is that a Family Guy show?
I've been making Family Guy references the whole time. But
That's great.
we go
I thought that had to
Really
do with
hope I
Whacking
didn't
Day.
fucking fuck this up.
that's a Simpsons reference.
2.
Just want to be clear.
What? Wait, what was Simpsons reference?
Whacking
Sorry.
Day is a Simpsons
Yes.
reference.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 1 pens down. We'll go to Bill.
Is Jules Verne?
We'll go to John
Jules Verne.
Oh, thank God.
and Robert
Billy, you're the king. Jules Verne.
and Will.
Thank you, Back to the Future Part 3, Jules Verne.
Yeah. Jules Verne is correct. Somehow Bill just I think, did Bill go perfect in that round? I think
You
Yeah.
did go perfect in that round.
he
What?
did.
Yeah, he did.
In theater.
Yeah.
Well,
So with that,
it's Bizarro Day.
both teams go to Buffalo 2. Is TV off? It is indeed. So this is Buster's spin. And you'll end on Around the World.
I usually am not. I don't feel bad about Around the World personally.
Really, I feel terrible that I'm an uncultured swine.
Do you want to spin again?
I totally do. Yes.
Okay, we can spin again. That's fine.
Okay.
That's.
And yep, land on music.
I'll trust you.
Brooklyn, you want to ask this one?
Absolutely. All right, Buster's Brownce, your question in music. Pink Floyd and Incubus both had hit singles sharing which title?
I only know 2 Incubus songs.
Tell me the songs.
Nice to Know You and Drive. Oh, and then Wish You Were Here.
That's it. Wish You Were Here. Final answer.
Is that what it is?
God damn it.
That is
Wow.
Thank
I thought wow, what a pull there. That is correct for the music wedge.
I'm like, I don't know shit about Incubus.
Wow, great pull there. Great teamwork. So music wedge is off the wheel.
It is.
Of course, you can still challenge it if you want to. Forgotten ticket. And do you want me to just keep spinning? Do you want me to spin again?
Oh, I didn't see the wheel. It landed on
Oh
challenge.
shit! Sorry.
Yeah.
You'll know what I mean now.
Oh, multiplex. We'll spin again.
Okay. It lands on sports. Brooklyn, you got
Sure.
this one again?
Let's go.
Yeah, sure. All right. Golden ticket, your question in sports. Which National Hockey League team won back-to-back Stanley Cups in the 2020 and 2021 seasons?
I know so few.
Is that the Las Vegas team?
You're asking the wrong
The
person.
Las Vegas Golden Knights. Final answer.
This is incorrect. Buster's Brownce, chance for the steal.
Do you know, Bill?
No.
It's the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Sure thing.
The Tampa Bay Lightning. Final answer.
That is correct. That is Sports Wedge. Vegas Golden Knights, though, did appear in the first Stanley Cup final, which was mucho impressive.
I would
I'm
have said the
Canadian actually on
Northeast.
hockey.
That's
Move
how
on.
much I know about hockey currently. And the
I was
Northeast
very
haven't been
happy
teams
you
since
got
the
Golden
90s.
Knights, John.
I know the names of all the teams. I just don't know who wins. That's all.
That's okay.
Okay. Now we go back to the foul
It's hard for you to know what team.
1, and the category is games. And it is Brooklyn. I feel like you should take this one. You should take the first one.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Your first question of gaming. What is the highest number on a standard roulette wheel? We had this for a little bit, and then the pandemic happened.
Oh, okay.
I was in the next class to learn it.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's one of the tougher games to learn because of all the different payouts.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck
Like, I'd
this
say it's-
right up.
Me too.
I would say it's probably second. It's probably second to craps.
This is one of those things. that,
Craps
you know,
has to be hard. Craps
Craps is the
Craps is-
hardest fucking thing.
Craps is extremely hard
Cool.
because of what people like to press their bets in that games, and there's so many freaking different bets in there.
1.
Ooh.
Pens down. We'll go to Bill
Fucking randomly rate 48. Why not?
and John
36.
and Robert
I said 59.
and Will.
I said 49.
John
36.
is correct. It is 36.
Good job, John.
My
Good job.
father has a problem.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Your next question is in The Last of Us, what is the name of the smuggler tasked with escorting Ellie across
Thank
the US?
you, Lord.
For all them PlayStation fans.
Oh
I own this game. I haven't even played it. I own this game. I haven't played it.
John, no.
I want to play it. I just don't get around to anything. I don't get
I
around
know,
Well, they
I
have the show coming out now. You can just watch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it's research.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. These are both fantastic games.
Oh my god.
We'll go 5.
Sorry, I get very excited when Naughty Dog properties come up.
I did see the opening to the game, and I want to show it to my wife so I can just break her for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Ben's down. We'll go to John.
Rod,
Robert.
Joel.
Joel.
And Will.
Joel.
And Bill.
Joel.
Joel.
Well, there we go.
That's
See, I got the first one. You guys got the second one. That's
Yeah.
cool.
All tied up.
We're all keeping pace.
Perfectly balanced.
Like all things.
As all things should.
In a game of Uno, which card has a symbol of a circle with a line through it?
As an Uno lover, I very much appreciate this card. This whole question is great.
I will say a cousin of Uno, Crazy Eights, is an extremely dangerous drinking game and should not. It should only be done in your college years.
Also, because the game of Uno Phase 10 will end families and friendships for some
Oh
reason.
my god, it was. Yes. So many times.
Do you guys ever play Uno
It's
Flip?
infuriating.
3, 2, 1. Ben's now we'll go to Robert.
I think I said pass.
Will.
I said skip.
Bill.
Skip.
And John.
Skip.
Can we accept pass, Brooklyn?
Let me do a quick little Google search.
Like, I know what obviously what Robert meant. It just depends if that's
I think pass is a different game. Is my thing. Because there's so many variations of it.
I don't know if different international versions of Uno call that card pass, but in America it's skip.
this is America.
This is America. We
Home
skip
of the
in
Whopper.
America.
You're fucking welcome.
Maybe in South Africa you guys pass or whatever.
Brooklyn, what do you think? It's okay if we can't. Like,
No, I don't think we can.
Cool.
okay. Sorry, Robert. We'll say only
Whatever.
Bill, John, will get that one. So your next question is, I love this one. And you have to write it all down. What rhyme is usually said at the initiation of a thumb war?
Did
Like I'm
did you ever
taking
have-
people back to their childhood days with this question.
Did you ever have friends that like made something up afterwards?
Yeah, like I can't remember specifically, but yeah.
Yeah, we would
It's
usually
just
just descend
dumb.
into Ultimate Warrior promos.
I come down.
Distrucity.
I have a great Ultimate Warrior story for the end.
I'm sure it's something racist.
No, it's not. It's not.
He was
For
a sack of
three.
shit.
For once, it isn't.
Because here at Multiplex
What?
Miscellaneous, we're all
Don't finish that sentence.
We'll go to Will
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
and Bill,
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
John.
Yeah, what they said.
Yeah. Robert.
Sure. But I don't pass on this one.
Yeah. Yep. All correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. And Brooklyn, you want to ask the last one?
yeah. What recently released game is set in the aftermath of Batman's death and focuses on Nightwing, Batgirl, Robin, and Red Hood?
And by recent, I mean like 4 days ago, I believe. Right?
Yeah,
I know. I can't wait till I have money and can buy it.
This game has been getting mixed to like not great reviews.
Yeah.
It's in this series. I will own it anyway.
Yeah.
I
that's
mean,
fair.
like story wise and in terms of lore, absolutely. But I think,
I think I fucked this
Fine.
one too.
It's also nice to know that there's other characters that are not just Batman, so that's kind of refreshing.
Nah,
What?
I don't acknowledge.
Really?
there's vital parts of the game that are missed. And yeah,
We'll go to Bill.
Arkham Knights.
John.
I Bill Carriola my way into Arkham Knights.
And Robert.
Arkham Knights.
And Will.
Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights is
All
the
right,
correct
I
answer.
did Bill Carriola. I actually got it wrong.
Yep.
Okay.
Add it wrong. Yep.
Obviously, I understand why you put Arkham.
Yep.
But yeah,
I
Gotham Knights is
I
correct.
went right past it. Yep.
So with that golden ticket, returns to Bafal 2. For the spin. Spinners and chat's choices off the wheel now because there's 4 categories. And land on around the world.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go for it. We need to catch up.
Okey-dokey. Brooklyn, you want to ask this one?
Your question in Around the World is as follows. Who was the first woman to serve on the Supreme Court?
Sandra Day O'Connor.
It wasn't Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
She was before Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Ruth Bader Ginsburg
Okay.
was the second. Sandra Day O'Connor, final answer.
That is correct for the win.
That's correct.
Awesome.
Nice pull.
Also, just very glad that people are remembering a great fandom team consisting of Tim Brzakala and Robert Parker.
It's
I
true.
believe they beat that one Royal Flush team.
So what? How many slices do each of us have now?
Yeah, Busters have TV, music, sports. Golden Ticket has Stamina Around the World.
Okay.
And yep.
So they're not going to challenge us. Are the challenge rules different, or is it still 3 questions for a challenge?
It's still
Still 3
3
questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're written separately now. Is a new way I did it.
I see.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we go to Befal 1, and the next category is sports, and we're back to Brooklyn. You can take this one. Yeah.
Sure. In sports, what is the name of the NHL team located in Seattle?
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you guys know.
They have an NHL team in
Hockey's-
Seattle?
They do for the last
Recently.
year.
Yeah. Hockey's like the third big sport that I follow. I would argue that I follow football and UFC more than I follow.
When
NHL.
you say football, do you mean soccer?
No, I mean
No.
National Football League.
Actually,
Okay.
I suffered long and hard as a New York Giants fan, and now we're 6-1. So we're just
True.
going to ride this high until we eventually lose to Philadelphia.
Danny Dimes,
3, 2,
$100 million quarterback.
1.
Ooh.
Hands down. We'll go to Bill, who didn't know there was a team in Seattle. 20 seconds.
Sonics? Like the Supersonics?
John.
It's an awesome name, the Kraken.
Robert.
Seattle Kraken.
That is a dope ass
and
name.
Will.
It is.
I just said the Avalanche.
Yeah. Shout out to all my crackheads. Kraken is the correct answer.
Nice job.
The next question is, which Formula One driver currently holds the most records for wins, pole positions, and podium finishes?
Now, funny enough, my brother got into this like huge within the last couple of years. Watches the trials and everything. I don't understand, but it's racing, so there's always going to be some sort of strategy to it.
I don't know
Can I ask
anything
a
of it.
clarifying question? You mean overall, right? Not like current.
I believe so.
I
I
believe
didn't write this
I
question.
believe this is all time, not for
Okay.
the season. If you
Okay.
mean
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We're 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, we'll go to John
I just assume it's Mario Andretti.
and Robert
I went with a dude who wins a lot. Elio Castroneves.
and Will.
I wrote down the only driver I could think of, Mario Andretti.
I think I confused this with NASCAR, so I wrote some fucking redneck.
Incorrect. Looking for Lewis Hamilton is the answer we have.
Oh,
Okay.
No idea.
Okay.
Does that seem right to? Yeah, I didn't write the question.
He's a pretty big name in F1.
Yeah, like I know.
Apparently, yeah, we all fucking know or heard of him.
I've heard of him, but I never would have guessed that.
Couldn't tell you.
No.
Brooklyn, you got the second one.
Sure, yeah. Which NBA team suspended their head coach for the current season due to an inappropriate relationship?
Oh my gosh, this guy. The
Um,
things he does.
Yeah.
Let's pick a team. All right.
Yep.
1 in 30.
there's 30 now?
There are.
Wow, you ruined my
Fucking,
next
I don't
random math
follow
question. Yeah.
basketball at all.
Well, Bill and I always like to give away answers.
I couldn't fucking. You could.
NBA.
I couldn't just. I have nothing. So
All right.
apparently, Seattle has a fucking hockey team.
I do, and I like follow them on ESPN, so I
Yeah,
get notifications.
they're my team. 2, 1. Hands down, we'll go to Robert
Boston Celtics.
and Will
I've put New York next.
and Bill.
I put my favorite cast as always the Brooklyn Nets.
I think you should put that last match too, John.
I just figure your options are better if you live in Miami Heat.
That's fair. Boston Celtics is correct.
Okay.
Next question is, who did the Yankees recently defeat in the ALDS?
I just want to make sure that I get this take on camera. Get fucked, Yankees. So glad that you got swept. You pompous, spoiled brat of a team. I
It is
fucking hate
literally-
the
if you
Yankees,
were-
if that's not a surprise.
You know what? Fuck the Yankees. I hate them. I hate their fan base.
Yep.
You know what though? You know what's nice, Yankees fans? You can go back to rooting for the fucking Cowboys because you're front runners.
Both teams that played in the ALCS had the greatest Pittsburgh Pirates pitcher of the modern era, and I hate them both because of that. Because they could offer him things that my team couldn't, and that's why I hate teams like that.
Don't you love the payroll system in MLB? Just
I fucking love it.
Great league, run real well.
Yeah, it's the best thing ever.
Pens down. We'll go to Will
I don't know. Boston Red Sox.
and Bill.
Cleveland Guardians.
John.
A few hours ago, I told this guy down here to study the Major League Baseball brackets. They beat the Rays.
Robert.
Not to be confused with their racist ass historical name, Cleveland Guardians.
Cleveland Guardians is correct.
Oh. Did the Guardians beat the Rays?
Yeah. Yes. In the wild card.
Sorry, Will.
It's okay. It's really fun when you're on partner talk.
I love that. I love when I'm like pompously wrong. It's the best. I love that feeling.
Your
gonna say
last
anything,
question
it's fine.
in this first category is, which NFL wide receiver had this career path starting in 2010? Pittsburgh Steelers to the New England Patriots to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
This guy. That's all I'll say.
Now here's a guy.
Now here's a guy out that
Here's the guy puts his glasses on. He sees better.
Okay, so his son, like, just carbon copy. Like, I don't think there's anything that's like super unique about him. He's just Chris Collinsworth Jr.
Dude, I don't think that guy's a
I didn't
wide
even know
receiver
that was
though.
we're at 5. Actually, just realized why Robert. I forgot what team Robert sports. 2.
Give me a repeat.
1. Yep, all good. Which NFL wide receiver had this career path starting in 2010? Pittsburgh Steelers to the New England Patriots to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
If it's
And this
not
is-
your
He
if
played
it's
a
not your
regular
NBA
season game.
miscellaneous, I can do career paths no matter what team it is.
That's fair.
As long as it's not those.
Well,
I'm okay.
I do
That could
want
be
to
a
like
fun.
sort of put these.
That could be a fun miscellaneous, like just. career
I
paths.
am
have-
sorry, Robert.
Well,
I do not
I
know
think you'll be
this.
seeing sort of one
You're
of
right.
these.
We already won
from
that.
now on.
Yeah, you guys are ahead, so don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
We're cool.
Yeah, I am thinking of somebody I know that might have played for all 3 of those teams, but I'm not sure
I'm
they're
very
a wide
curious
receiver.
who you got.
I think Bill's right. He's got to be right, Dad.
Bill.
I was Rob Gronkowski.
Didn't play for.
Shit.
I mean, he
Bill,
played for 2 of
Bill, I
those
wanted
teams.
you to-
Okay.
Is
John
it AB?
and Robert
Yeah, this dude can get fucked all the way to
Yeah.
Sunday. Antonio Brown.
and Will.
I sure as hell did not have that. I've had Ben Roethlisberger.
He played for Pittsburgh.
I'd love to see
Antonio
Ben
Brown.
running those routes, catching those balls.
I like to see him get arrested.
Like, oh,
Oh, yeah,
dying.
Yeah. we'd like to do that.
So with that, Busters wins that round, so they will go to Buffalo.
It wasn't fair. We have Brown in our name. Just saying.
11 game.
Yes.
You're good with that, Bill.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Brooklyn, do you want to ask this one?
Absolutely. Your question, gentlemen in gaming, versus Brownce. Name 2 of the 3 Pokemon starters from Generation 3.
I don't know Gen 3 starters.
I don't know either, so this is going to be a random guess.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, give me a repeat.
Your question in gaming. Name 2 of the 3 Pokemon starters from Gen 3.
All right.
Preach, Jay. Preach.
Pretty sure I have no clue.
Patrick Gibson's correct on that.
Yeah. So I would just to throw out 2 names, Totodile.
Okay.
And I can't think of another one. So think of one right now. I have no clue.
I don't know.
Just easy.
Meowth?
2.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, final answer. They're wrong.
It is incorrect. Golden Chicken. Golden Ticket.
Golden Chicken.
Golden Chicken. Golden Chicken.
Golden Chicken. A chance for the
any
steal.
Pokemon. If they said Gen 1, I can slam dunk this. But Gen 3, I have no idea.
I don't know why these names are coming to mind. But Pikachu and Eevee.
No, those are both Gen 1.
But I know that they had the recent games were both Pikachu and Eevee. Those were the starters.
We're way past Gen 3. We're like on Gen billion now.
Oh.
I like. How about Totodile and Gardevoir? Final answer.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Trico, Mudkip, and Torchic.
Nope.
Evolved.
No.
Mudkip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Evolved into
Mud?
Grovyle, Swampert, and Blaziken.
Questions get started to random out, and one week that
Yeah.
would be the easiest question ever, and the other week this happens. That's the fun.
Or this week where we don't fucking have any idea.
No.
Bill and I are like, if you combine our ages, we're like 100. So it's not fair.
I mean, I played Pokemon Go. I've seen those things. I just couldn't tell you.
I don't know what Gen is.
So go back to the
I
foul
was
one.
with John, like Gen 1. Great.
Yeah, Gen 1. All of them.
Yeah.
Category for the foul one is
151.
multiplex. So this is
Multiplex.
open back open to everyone.
Oh, fuck. All right.
The first question is, on the most recent YLS, which panelists had scenes from the following movies on their list? Collateral, Booksmart, and the Neil Breen classic, Fateful Findings.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
Me actually watching the shit paid off. Who knew? It's the only time I watch content that's not matches is if we're playing this. It's weird, right? I'm pretty sure it's this person.
I don't know.
My wife was like, "Are you going to study for this?" I'm like, "I watched those 2 things that I wanted to."
5, 4, 3, 2.
No
You need a repeat?
Nope.
Okay.
I wrote a name down.
Okay.
We'll go to Bill.
I'm gonna go Payson because why not?
John.
When in doubt, choose Sam Raimi's clone, Jack Pinchuk.
Robert.
Jake Marangoni.
And Will.
Andrew Barr.
Jake Marangoni is correct. That's right. He had a scene from Fateful Findings on the top.
He had
100
2
movies of all time.
Booksmart scenes.
Literally in the back-to-back within the film too.
He's also my spiritual brother. That's
Yeah.
Australian because we are very similar and also very different.
Brooklyn, you want to take this one?
Yes. It was recently announced that FANDOM will remove which category?
Yeah, not all turbo remove.
Yeah. Remember, Michael, when I had that bit in FANDOM to bring back a certain category? Like I still...
Hey, I'm still trying to get a
So
petition going to add in Andy Sedaris. They are not
also,
going for it.
Also, no, Jay Burns, this would still be considered Gen 1 because we wouldn't count the remakes. So, like, you wouldn't count Totodile, Chikorita, and Cyndaquil as Gen 5, I believe, since those are the ones that are
Stop this
remade.
conversation.
I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about. 3, 2,
Yeah, I think I had
1.
some leakage from that.
We'll go to John
Disney live action.
and Robert
Disney live action.
and Will
Disney live action.
and Bill.
Rest in piss, Disney live action.
That is correct.
It is, yes.
Hey, 8
The
below.
next question.
You know,
The next question is, let's see if studying paid off on this one. What is the current movie of the month on Logged In?
You know, it helps when you're going to be on tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, really? I did not know that actually. But that's fair.
It's
Sign
shitty
up for
movies.
it.
Of course, I'm going to be on.
Oh, is it really?
Bill, I'm also going to be on.
Yes, because we both know our shitty horror films.
I love shit horror. And
Oh yeah, they did mention that John would be on. I forget if they said here.
I mean, that's
Hopefully you'll do the
literally
same
my
movie.
thing. Is shit movies.
One. Well, do you need a repeat or you just looking?
No,
No.
no,
Pens
just
down.
keep going.
Okay. Yeah. Pens down. We'll go to Robert
This was said on the most recent log. I said rope.
and Will
Yeah, I remember seeing ads saying it was Marty.
and
That's
Bill
that picture list.
I have it downloaded on my Peacock app, Rope.
and John.
Yeah, it's on Peacock right now, Rope.
Rope is correct.
Big peacock heads here. Miscellaneous.
Oh, to stream in the States.
Oh, yeah, get your hands on some Peacock.
Halloween ends. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, my
Your-
God, it's a movie that happened.
Your fourth question, Multiplex. A recent Warzone singles match marked the third meeting between which two players? Some would call this a trilogy of matches.
Yeah. That's fair. And that would not be wrong.
You know, there's been a lot of good trilogies throughout the community, I guess you would say.
Yeah. Been involved in a few, mainly in teams though, not in singles. Just facing someone in singles 3 times is just a lot.
Yeah, it's too much. John, I have a personal question for you.
5.
I'll answer a personal question.
Are one of those buttons on your nipples?
My nipple's like
Dear
here.
Diary,
Okay.
today I'm miscellaneous.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
What?
Okay.
Fans down. We'll go to Will
I don't know. Kaleb Boatman and Andrew Barr.
and Bill
I didn't pull it.
and John
I remember them mentioning they play a lot, Mark and Payson.
and Robert.
This is the most miscellaneous or multiplex questions I'll ever get. Andrew Barr, Matt Quayler.
That is correct.
Swear to God.
I'm glad you studied.
That one I
fucking
watched
work
for
here,
fun.
and I don't know that. I just don't know.
That one I watched for fun.
Your last question in this round is: in a 2022 FANDOM match, Andrew Barr was scheduled to play Andrea Malabag, but ended up playing who instead due to her not showing up?
One of the greatest things to ever happen in Multiplex, one of the greatest things to ever happen in this community. Just
Really
an
is.
all-time
It's
classic.
iconic.
This is actually fucking hilarious. I was on the phone with him immediately after this, just laughing my ass off. So I love you, Andrew. We'll get cheesesteaks this weekend. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
We'll go
No mayo on the cheesesteaks.
I mean,
though.
we
You don't
are
need-
a
you don't
team
need mayo on
together.
the
I
cheesesteaks.
gotta love the guy.
it's true.
Do people get mayo on cheesesteaks?
Apparently.
2,
What? No.
Where?
1.
No.
At Max's?
Pens
Down. Stop talking.
We'll go to Bill.
God, Arby.
John
I put my can there.
and Robert.
Mr. 1,000 win percentage, Scott Harvey.
Well,
I did not have Scott Harvey.
Scott Harvey is correct. With that, Busters goes to a foul 2.
I got all the multiplex questions right.
That's
Strike me
fucking
fucking dead
absolutely
right
impressive.
here. It'll never get better than this.
Yeah, we're retiring.
And I
Yeah,
believe
time.
we have 2 without ones left, right? Because we have the one that is next, and then also the miscellaneous category. So we still got 2 without ones to go, and then on games again.
Do you want to try this again?
Sure, why not?
It can't be that bad,
It
right?
can't be fucking Pokemon again.
God, I hope not.
Brooklyn, you got some.
All right. Who are the starters of Gen 4? I'm just kidding.
I will
you are-
fucking
you.
burn you.
Put my eyes out on
You're-
screen right now.
Yeah. Your question in gaming. Lady Dimitrescu and her 3 daughters, Bella, Cassandra, and Daniela, are villains in what 2021 game?
It's a Resident Evil game, The Village.
You go for it.
Is that 7 or 8? Is it even called? I know it's Resident Evil Village.
I think you should just go with that.
Resident Evil Village. Final answer.
That is correct. We also
It's
would have
7.
accepted Resident Evil.
7. Because I could see the number in the name Village, but I'm like, fucking 7 or 8. But I know it's
That I
Resident
would
Evil
have
Village.
known. See, that's bullshit.
The game scared the fuck out of me. I had to turn it off. I haven't played it since.
I haven't.
We're
No, I
scared
haven't
the fuck
played
out
it,
of
and I
me.
know that.
I got you.
What do I will tell you later because I don't. It's just that game fucked me right up. So
Okay,
I
so
imagine.
we go now to back to profile 1, and we're in the category of music. So this is back open to everyone. And the first question is, Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice famously changed the bass line from which other hit song?
see, because it has a thing at the end, so it's different.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I don't care if anybody takes that joke. I'm gonna say it again anyway.
They added a whole beat to it.
Yeah, because it's different.
Doug,
Everyone
it's
remembers that fucking
Doug
interview. It was
Demetrius
great.
Dimmadome, owner of Dimsdale Dimmadome.
I think Jay made that same
Fuck.
joke during the Multiplex Awards when I worked on that too.
I don't know what that means. So
It's from Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah.
What?
I know.
Then down we go to Bill
Dimsdale Dimmadome, owner of Dimsdale Dimmadome.
under pressure.
and John.
Yeah, there it goes. Do 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 do, and ours goes do 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 do.
There's it at the end.
Robert
That was the joke I was. Yeah.
and Will.
Under pressure.
That's correct.
And David. Bowie.
Brooklyn. Yes.
All right, your next question, very relevant. According to the Blink-182 song, "What's My Age Again?" Nobody likes you when you're what age?
I see what you
When
did.
you're $800 a ticket, that's what they don't like.
Yeah, when the cheapest tickets in Canada are 185 US for
What was-
nosebleeds.
What was it when it was Matt Skiba? Like 400?
They dug him up.
200? You could have Tom DeLonge
Oh
espousing
my
all
God,
his
is
theories
Avenged
about aliens.
Sevenfold playing the parking lot party? Jesus Christ.
Save me from this afterlife.
Eve 6 was running the fucking merch table.
Oh.
Michael promised us this would be over in 40 minutes.
Well, yeah, I should have realized who like we had someone playing in this match.
The
That
most
probably
fun I've
didn't
had.
allow that. We're going to John.
23.
Robert.
I get it was relevant because it's Boatman's supposed age, 23.
Oh,
But he's
I will
really
say I wrote this
122.
before he had his birthday, so that was funny that happened. Will
23.
and Bill.
Nobody likes you when you're 23.
That is correct.
It is a good song.
good album.
Your next question is, what was the name of the rap group that featured 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, and Lloyd Banks, among others?
I need to go back to the other question because it's hard not to say the other one. But yeah, where does "What's My Age Again" rank in terms of Blink-182 music videos?
I think it's the best.
Top 5, but low.
Really?
Their number one
Like,
music
Obviously,
video,
All the
we
Small
can all
Things is like the
agree,
most iconic one. probably.
is Rock Show.
That's
Rock
my
Show's
favorite,
pretty
Bill.
awesome.
Absolutely.
That's my favorite, Bill. Yeah.
Also, all the small things.
I'm
It's a
sorry.
pretty good parody of Backstreet Boys stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's like
did
the
not
most
remember
famous
this,
one.
Robert.
I think they did the making of for that one. If I
I'm
remember.
going to do a repeat, Michael.
What was the name of the rap group that featured 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, and Lloyd Banks, among others?
It is not coming to me.
It's okay.
Well, Bill,
I was
what
never
if
a big
you-
50 Cent guy. That's why. So
What if you woke up?
Well,
Back
2 hits for you,
up.
right?
We'll go 5.
First Aid is also. Ah, man, what a great man.
2.
That's a good one too.
I thought that was a Vandals
One.
song. No, I got a date as a Vandals.
Ben's down. We'll go to Robert.
Get your ass in the car, G Unit.
God damn it.
We'll go to Will
Yeah, I didn't have it. I said 40 Thieves.
and Bill.
It's nothing's there. It's fine.
Yeah.
G
and
Unit's
John.
right, but I did the other. I did D12. Not the
I
other.
was thinking D12.
Yeah. Going straight to the thing. We'll go Brooklyn. You're the next one.
All right, true or false? "Smells Like Teen Spirit" is never said in the Nirvana song of the same name.
So I don't know if anybody watches Todd in the Shadows on
Hot
YouTube.
Shadows?
Todd in the Shadows.
No.
He's a music critic. He actually has he has a great show called One Hit Wonderland, but he also has this other show called Train Records, which are records that completely kill careers. The last one he did was on the Motley Crue album Generation Swine, and how this song right here ended that whole group.
That was in the Pam and Tommy series.
Yeah, is that in the
It
payment
was.
Tommy? Yeah, that's right.
Pens down. We'll go to Will.
I probably screwed this up. True.
Bill
You did not, Will. It is very true. They never say that.
Okay.
and John.
As a 12-year-old, this was the song that made me realize that you didn't have to say the title of a song in the song. True.
Yeah,
Robert.
true.
Yep, that is correct. The next question is the last of this round, with I think Buster's holding a 1-point lead. In 2020, Harry Styles had a hit single that featured which fruit in its title?
I'm embarrassed. I know this, by the way, just so we're clear.
Man, Harry Styles has some bops.
He does.
I like As It Was. As It Was is a great
As it
song.
was, is a good.
He's no
As It
Charlie
Was is a great song.
Bluth.
I mean, it's very obvious as to
He's no
who
Michael
he's kind of
Bluth.
paying homage to, but it's still really good.
Bill, I'm so happy you know this because I have no fucking idea.
Go
Yeah, I don't know what this fucking song.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Bill
Watermelon sugar high.
and John.
Watermelon Sugar High. Yeah.
Robert
Sounds. I said peach. I don't know.
and Will.
Strawberry.
They say
Watermelon is
strawberry in the
correct.
song. Strawberry. Yeah. Watermelon.
So with that, Busters goes
Yeah, Bill.
to the foul 2.
What is fucking happening?
I don't know.
So they're leading 4-2.
we fell into some weird.
I
sort
believe
of
if
time rush.
they get this, game's
Don't say it. Don't say it. Legit.
Yeah, that's
because we
yeah,
have
that's,
one for
we're
foul,
fucked.
one left.
We're definitely
So then we
fucked.
get
I want to know what that
5-2.
miscellaneous category is.
We'll never
Yeah,
know.
we still.
We
Never.
somehow,
I feel like it's
we
fucked
somehow
up.
not revealed the miscellaneous category.
Yeah, that's. You want to spin again?
I don't know.
mean,
I've been fairly hot, so I don't
yeah.
know.
Good game,
plus,
guys.
Look what's left.
Yeah, I know. I've left. I think we should probably just go for this.
That's fine.
Okay, sure. We'll take it.
Are you spinning or keeping it?
We're
No, we're
gonna
gonna
keep it because
we're
we're fucking stupid.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Brooklyn, you got this one.
Butchers Brownce, your question in multiplex for the wedge. Name 3 of the 4 players who made the finals of Fandom Frenzy.
Jack,
Alex.
Albert.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go for it?
Sure.
Jack Pinchuk, Alex Martinez, Albert Werdeharma. Final answer.
That is correct for the
That is
wedge.
correct. Actually, I think we still do go to the next one because if they tie on the next one
Yeah.
and Busters misses, Golden Ticket steals, that will make it 5-3, and then Golden Ticket can then challenge to make it 4-4. So yeah, we do go to the last. So
Damn
you
it.
guys get to know what the miscellaneous category is.
I had no
But
interest.
interest.
only if we tie, so they could just not get any answers right, and then we just.
Oh
tank,
yeah,
guys.
Bill. Should we just lay
Well,
down?
I
the
hadn't
tie?
thought about that.
Oh my God,
until
I
you
never
said
do that.
So you just sort of, or you guys could also do that as well. And so you just have to realize.
Ah, shit. We don't know what kind of game it's gonna get.
You know what, Will? Are we okay just conceding?
No. I want.
What a role reversal! What a role reversal!
That's the best
So you have
I'm
to
okay
decide if
conceding
they're
to these
writing
guys.
the actual answer or scribbles.
Will was like,
Um,
"Fuck that shit."
No, I'm okay. I'm okay laying down to Bobby and Billy. I'm okay.
I'm not.
We got
Fuck it,
fine.
play it.
Yep.
Will
So the
stand on my neck. Let's go.
What's this category?
Brooklyn,
Let's.
do you want to tell them what the
All
miscellaneous
right.
category
So
is?
the category is Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Fuck
Sure.
yes. No, wait, not the band. Of course.
All right.
Now we're
So
gonna try
your
to
first
tie
question. Your first question in Earth, Wind, and Fire. What music festival was unsuccessfully founded in 2017 by Billy McFarland and Ja Rule?
God, this is gonna suck when we tie and we lose this because of stuff. I hate this so much.
Oh wait, I think I spelled.
Just remember, I was willing to resign.
I know. I'm gonna if we fuck this up, John, I'm gonna take that as like a moral victory.
We'll go.
I don't know. Will must have injected some of my blood or some shit. I don't know what's going on.
3,
Well, don't send it. Don't send it via
2,
FedEx.
1. Ben's down. We'll go to Bill
Fire Festival.
and John.
The Fire Festival.
Robert.
I said Firefest.
I almost wrote that.
Will.
Fire Festival.
Yep. All correct. So, tie still in effect as of the first question. The next question is Elton John's Candle in the Wind was renamed and reworded for the funeral of Princess Diana to Goodbye England's what? I believe there is someone. walking
I was
down the
alive
street
for
and
this.
it's
You'd
just
think
like-
I'd remember something like that.
But is it 5,000 candles in the wind? Is it as good as that? That's the question.
Is it a fart in the wind? Is it better?
4.
No, Robert. It was not Woodstock 99. It was not a million candles. To
Ben's down. We'll go to John
Rose.
and Robert
Daughter.
and Will
It absolutely is Rose.
and Bill.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Oh, God damn it, Bill.
Well, you want him to
No,
get
you
the
are
question
Irish, right? You're
this
part
time.
Irish, Bill? You're not.
I didn't know it.
Random word. I was like, fucking, I have no clue. Rose. Why not?
Sounds good.
Brooklyn,
He's
you
Irish
go to the
now.
next one.
all right, your third question in Earth, Wind, and Fire. What earthy vegetable has varieties including oyster, morel, and chanterelle?
Fucking what?
Can I tell you that we're planning on nicknaming our baby after this vegetable?
Really?
Well, I'll say
Okay.
when we're.
Well, now I'm not going to write onion, asshole. Why would you say that? 'Cause I don't know.
Because I'm
fucking
an
vegetable
asshole,
names.
Bill. You said it yourself. You mentioned it in your.
Although onion Kastner has a ring to it.
I know.
Hell yeah. 5,
I know.
4,
I don't deny it.
3, 2, 1. Ben's down. We'll go to Robert.
Mushroom.
Will.
Mushroom.
Bill.
Yeah, rutabaga would have been a fucked up name, actually. Now that I think about it.
And John.
Question writers, not a vegetable.
It's a fungi.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, then the question should be thrown
We
out.
should
the
throw
match
that fucking
is
question
over.
out then.
Just fuck
My
with
baby's
it.
name's gonna be like Bella, like Portobello. So it's like little mushroom. So I figured that was cute.
Your okay. Yep. Your next question is Izumi is the lord of what element in Avatar: The Last Airbender?
God damn it.
I mean, come on. It's like you got a shot.
I know. I had a question about this and got it right once, and I was shocked. And
Remember when TV League was a thing?
Yeah.
Supposedly that's coming back.
I heard that
yeah.
too. I don't know if I'm into that.
Our fabulous Killjoys banned. So
They can't be. They're no longer the forever champions. I believe they have to hold the belt now.
3,
well, then I have no interest.
2, 1. Fans down. We'll go to Will
I said Earth.
and Bill.
I said fire.
John.
I said air.
Oh my God.
Did you say water?
And I
Water?
said water.
Yeah, let's
Which
go.
one got it?
Well, it is fire. It is fire.
Okay.
Uncle Dick Airbender.
You know, I think we're getting close to being tied again.
If Robert had gotten that right, we
It
would have been tied.
Okay.
So,
Good.
so
Good.
now
I
we
didn't
have the
know
last
you
How
question.
many we gotta get
All right.
right?
Your last question in Earth, Wind, and Fire. Fire Island is located in what U.S. state?
Huh.
A U.S. geography question that I wrote that stumped actual Americans.
Because I didn't think this
I
was a
know the
mistake.
answer. I know the answer, but like we're ahead.
Yeah, I know. I hate when I don't know what to do.
It's like the pride of just wanting to get it right, but
Yeah.
also, wanting to.
Thank God we keep stats. We keep stats and miscellaneous.
Yeah, thank God.
we're starting today. Did you guys not know that it actually counts the correct answer percentage?
Things actually matter now in miscellaneous. Despite what is it, 71 episodes saying that things don't matter.
It's all made up. One, Ben's down. This is going to be very interesting. We're going to Bill.
No idea, California. Fucking why not?
John.
This doesn't count. 3 slashes, New York.
I almost put New York.
We're going to Robert.
Said Texas.
And Will.
Washington.
Wow. If Bill had actually put fucking New York, that would have been right. New York is correct. Does that mean we just end it here, I guess, Brooklyn?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, miscellaneous.
I am so sorry, guys.
From, like I said, from representing Illinois State.
We're apparently tied with like legends of the game. We're tied with, you know.
I thought this was the layup for you guys to get that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really did. I was like, well, I get to give
Bill,
my
that's what
friends
you
the
do,
fun
man.
of it.
You downplay yourself and then you cremate people, and it's like, oh, okay, this guy.
I was just gonna say the stat on the winning team that gets me is that Robert went 5 for 5 in multiplex and Bill goes 5 for 5 in PBT.
Just to show you the world is
that's kind of the keys to
dumpster fire
victory
right now.
That's weird. Usually
we're
there's a
gonna go on
multiplex
ticket.
question from 2020 that I have no clue on.
Yeah.
There's one
Obviously,
thing.
you guys will be back if you want to. We'll
Of
absolutely
course.
have you back.
We'll be back.
And so, I'm sure you enjoyed your time.
It was like the entire year. So
Yeah, it is fair. That is true.
I'll take
And
that.
you guys will be hopefully like very involved next year as well because you guys are great players. So I hope you had fun today playing the maniacs that are Bill and Robert. So
Wow, I never this guy thought. It's incredible.
but no, how you guys feeling about this match and your run so far?
If I was going to lose to any two guys, and I'm not bullshitting, I'd rather lose to these two guys than like any of these other pieces of shit that were gunning for me.
Hey!
Oh, sorry, Brooklyn. Sorry, Brooklyn. You're cool. And I would never disparage my son, AJ. That's bullshit. He's mine and Will's son. Like we would never say anything bad. And you're AJ's best friend, so you're cool. We're talking about the other people, the people that were talking shit. These guys didn't talk any shit. They came in humble, and they were rewarded for it. So like that's great. It's freaking great. I appreciate it. Thank you. I pass it to you. Defend it well.
We won't. I mean,
won't.
it's fine.
Yeah.
But like I'm gonna mirror what John said. We did have this for many months. But yeah, if I'm going to relinquish my title, I would much rather it be people that I actually respect rather than some people coming in
Brooklyn's
talking
right
shit
there.
about us. What? What?
No, he's
Brooklyn's
just
sitting right there. Don't say that shit.
Okay. I don't understand what
he's
I meant.
saying that you don't, as in you don't respect Brooklyn. But obviously that's not what you meant.
I mean, with the amount of shit that Brooklyn and Bar talked about us, you guys deserve to be
Bar
out
brings
there
us up
and
in other
not.
leagues, which is disrespectful. And I took away his dessert for that bullshit. It was ridiculous that he did that. But
know what you guys are
literally,
talking about. I'm
we got the
not
titles. I
book now.
opened my pool. I swam in my pool. I closed my pool. We still had the titles, and then we lost them. So that's a long time.
Yeah, that's totally fair. We'll go to the wins now. Buses. You guys weren't expecting to win, but you guys are actually. I did not believe it because you guys have historically been like pretty good. So I knew this is going to be a pretty close match. How you guys feel?
I think the first time, before they went on the run when we did the mound, I think we played them and we were the last two, and I think they beat us by like a point or two. I don't remember.
You had a different partner, I think.
Did I?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
had your wife.
Yeah,
Was
because
that
I was
then?
with Jay
Okay.
for a while there. Yeah.
Fair, whatever.
Yeah.
I remember playing these two before they were the end all be all of fucking miscellaneous. Like they fucking like made it, owned it, sold it, got it back, burned it to the ground, built it the back fuck up, and here we are.
I was kind of pissed because if we won this match, they were going to rename it John Marr and Will Cohen present Multiplex Miscellaneous.
Yes.
So you guys stopped that match.
Hooray!
I feel worse now.
Yeah, I know, right? This could have been the evolution that this whole channel needed, and we fucked that up. So great, good for us.
well, I
The
think
second
this
time
might
got to
be
do
like-
this. Incredible.
Yeah, I think this might be like the longest regular miscellaneous match. So I think we all have that experience together.
Hooray.
This is like an
I
hour
would
and
just like to
30.
say that it's hilarious that I was like the last match here, and it was a singles match, and I was like in the fucking zone in round 1, and then couldn't answer shit to get wedges to save my fucking life, and then I lost to Mike Hanley, and then here we are.
Yeah.
What a difference a week or two makes, kids.
Some say Bill's partner says I have a calming effect on him. Maybe I have a calming effect on Bill. I don't know.
You have a calming effect on us.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah, I know. I
It's the
put people to
voice.
sleep.
That's what it is. What a
With that,
like a
I
blanket.
guess we'll say goodbye here, Brooklyn. Anything
Yeah.
to say? Anything to add?
No, just a great match.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Yeah, really good match. High quality all across the board. Congrats
never
to
wear this
everyone.
fucking jacket again.
Yeah, that's fair. Thanks for everyone watching. We actually had quite a few number of viewers today.
Oh, hey,
people
everybody.
tuning in. And people are still watching, even though this outro has been going on for like 20 minutes. People are still sticking around. So thank you. We'll catch you next time.
Did you want to do plugs, Michael? Did you want to make everyone to do the plug?
Well, and then today I'm probably going to have for lunch. I'm probably going to have anyway. See you
hot
guys.
dog.
See
It's
you
the
next
best
time.
sandwich. Hot dogs are the best sandwich.
This
Get the
match is
fuck
brought
outta
to you
here,
by
Adelaide.
ham and cheese, Michael's favorite sandwich.
There you go.
Peace out.